Open your Sephora app. Get your credit cards. Let's go. Let's go. Guess what? You deserve to spoil yourself. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Penelope. If you are here for the very first time, don't let it be your last time. Make sure you subscribe below. Hit the red button. Subscribe so you can see more videos from me. And also, if you like, follow me on Instagram. I post on my stories on the daily. And then you can just keep up with your girl, okay? So for today's video, I wanted to do a two-part video. So if you have been under a rock and you are not aware of the Sephora holiday savings, I'm here to give you my Sephora favorites, aka my recommendations for the sale. I'm here to inspire you to pick up a few of my favorite products from Sephora. And while you're at it, you get to save, because guess what? If you're a VIP, if you're an insider and a Rouge member, you get to save. If for the insider it's 10%, for the VIP it's 15%, and for the Rouge members, aka myself, it is 20%. Who does not like a good sale? I know I do. So whenever the sale comes around, it's my time to splurge. And when I say splurge, splurge on products you already love, but also splurge on products that you've been wanting, okay? So now, let's get into the video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and if there's a product I'm sharing with you that you also use and love, comment below. And I also would love for you guys to recommend other products. Maybe I'm not on, these products and you want to hook your girl up. So make sure you let me know in the comment section. I'll be looking there for your recommendation. When the sale comes around, this is your perfect opportunity to get things that you like. If you have not signed up as an insider, a beauty insider, it is not too late. You can go ahead and sign up now to get you a 10% savings. I'm just going to start with my favorite foundations, okay? So on this channel, if you know anything about me, I love a good savings. So I still love drugstore products, especially for like an everyday wear. I don't splurge a lot on makeup, from like high-end makeup. So I have just been getting into it 2021. But if you watch videos from the past, most of my makeup products that I use is drugstore. So there's nothing wrong with that. However, if you want to splurge a little bit, since self-care is at its all-time high, go ahead and do it, sis, okay? The Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation from Nars. Let me just see if you guys can see that. And if this is not your first time coming to this channel, you have definitely seen this foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations. I love this foundation because I always let you guys know that I have dry skin, normal to dry skin. So for that reason, I don't mind a hydrating foundation. So that's what I love about it. In the radiance in the foundation, yes, my skin needs it. So this is reason why it's one of my favorite foundations, okay? So my shade is Tahoe. It's like mine. It is Tahoe. I think if you can get a savings on this foundation, if you wanted to try it out, this is the perfect time. I do love a full coverage concealer, especially on days where I have not gotten a lot of sleep and I'm just exhausted. So I try out this Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is in the shade Butterscotch. This is a little bit like a perfect match, but I decided that I'm going to get it in a lighter shade. This is the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. Y'all, I absolutely love this concealer. It does the work. When I tell you it does the work, if you're having like a darker under eyes or puffy under eyes, you're just tired and you just need something to just give you that full coverage that you just need, I'll recommend this right here. Okay? I love it. I love it and I swear by it. Now let's go to powders. Everybody knows and talk about this Laura Mercier setting powder. And believe it or not, this is my first time getting ready to finish a setting powder. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is almost empty. I absolutely love this Laura Mercier translucent powder. It is just, it goes on so smoothly, and I like it so much. When it came out with the honey, I wanted to get that too. So I wanted to see if I like it, so I went for the smaller travel size. And then, so there's days where with certain foundations I use this one, and then sometimes I like to use the honey. It's an absolute must have. And like I said, if you're not ready to spend all the money on the big one, I'll definitely recommend the smaller one for this. But definitely a must have, a must try one time, okay? And now we're gonna talk about this Huda Beauty. This is in the shade, this is also my favorite, one of my favorite setting powders, and this is in the shade Blondie. This is so smooth. This powder, I feel like the only reason why I don't reach for this powder a whole lot is the little smell that's in there. I have sensitive skin, so when I'm using products, I prefer a lightly fragrant or no fragrance at all. So that's the only reason why I don't reach for this powder as much. But if you don't mind that, this powder is bomb. It is also very smooth. When you apply it under your eye, it's not heavy, it's not cakey. Definitely a must have. If you know, you know. I have ranted and raved and raved and raved about these two products that I'm getting ready to show you now. This is the Sephora powder, okay? This is the Micro Smooth Baked Face Compact Powder. Listen, this powder is so good. I freaking love it. And I feel like you can't get this powder without getting this brush. So this is the Sephora 91 brush. And I love this powder brush. I love it, especially when you're like finishing your makeup and you just want to make sure you don't have no harsh lines. This combination together is a game changer. Yes. Sephora brushes in general are the bomb. Last year's savings, I got a holiday set. But if you have never tried any of the Sephora brushes, I am strongly going to recommend that you get this powder brush. Like I said, this is the number 91. And with the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, it just helps you get a flawless finish. I have it on today. It just makes your makeup last all day. That beautiful finish. You get to save 30% if you buy anything Sephora products. But this, if you don't get nothing from this video, you need these. Okay? The brush, it is so soft. I have washed this brush I don't know how many times. The things, the hairs don't come out of it. It is so soft. It's so soft, and I like the way it feels on my skin. That matters a lot to me. This right here, if y'all can tell from this video, you see my under eyes. This right here, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, y'all. This I don't put all over my face. This is just for my under eyes, my nose. When I just want to take my pictures for Instagram and I just want to, make my makeup really, like, I don't even need a filter on my Instagram story without picking my favorite filter and just letting my makeup do its job. This makes it, it just brightens your under eye. You can use it to set your concealer. You don't need a setting powder. Y'all, I can't, it's a must have. It's a must have. You just need it in your collection, sis. Like I said, you deserve it. Go ahead, put it in the cart. You need it. I am in the shade medium too. Let's get into one of my favorite bronzers. So I'm a powder bronzer kind of girl. I do have the Fenty bronzer, the stick one. I do like it. I used it today. However, when I'm doing my makeup, 9 times out of 10, I'm just going for a powder bronzer. So I cannot do this recommendation video without throwing in my favorite bronzer. Another good bronzer is the Fenty bronzer. It is so nice. I hit pan on that one. This one is more on the newer side, and everything the girls said it was going to be, it is what it is. This bronzer is buildable. You take a brush and you just build your bronzer on your face as much as you want. I like a bronze look, so hey, I go heavy on it. This is in the shade 3 Tan Door or something like that. But yes, I love it. I feel like it is perfect for my skin tone. It gives me the bronzer without me being too red or like ashy. I love it. Yo, Charlotte Tilbury, she's on to something. Favorite setting spray at the moment. It is none other than the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray. This right here, y'all. See how much I love this setting spray so much. When I was on vacation recently to Puerto Rico, we'll go out in the heat, in the sun, in the hot weather. I'll be like outside. I was outside by the pool, everything. I came back inside. I didn't even have to touch my makeup. This right here is worth the splurge, okay? It's not really a splurge because it's not that expensive. However, it just keeps my makeup, it don't move. My makeup, it don't move. This makeup on my face right now, I did at 10 o'clock this morning. I am going to keep this makeup on until tonight. And when I tell y'all, it won't move because of this setting spray. We finish the makeup. Let's just jump into these quickly. This is the makeup by Mario. These are the liners. I picked up 2 of these. I think the last holiday savings. I got the brown and the black. I love these eyeliners. The black is my favorite. I need to sharpen it because clearly I've been using them way too much, okay? They both come with a sharpener. And what I also like about it is when you put your liner on, they give you this little, it comes with this little brush that you can use to just smudge your line, like just smear your liner a little bit. It is perfect. I like, this was my first time getting a high-end liner, and let me tell you, it is so worth it. It glides easily and it lasts all day long. It doesn't run. Top tier. And I should have showed you guys this first, but for some reason I went the opposite way. I want to recommend the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Silk Hydrating Primer. Again, if you have oily skin, I don't recommend a hydrating primer. I have dry skin, so I definitely recommend this primer. I've had it forever. A little bit goes a long way. It's just one of my favorite. I always get it in rotation. This is probably my second one. Yes, 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 it is definitely worth it. Some people say you don't need a primer for underneath your makeup, especially if you practice a good skin regimen, a skincare regimen. But sometimes, like if you're busy like me as a mom, you need some primer in your collection because you don't have time to do your skincare before every makeup application. You just don't. So when those days come, get you a nice hydrating primer. Okay, I also don't really splurge typically on lip products, lipsticks. I used to be a MAC girl. I used to buy all the lipstick, all the lip liners. Nowadays, I get a good drugstore liner. The only liner that I still purchase in rotation is the MAC Cork because it's just one of my favorites, okay? But if you haven't tried that, I definitely recommend that. But this right here is my go-to nude lip. I want to say it's like a lip gloss, but this is from Artist Couture. This is from Artist Couture. And this right here, I'm going to put a little bit more on. This is what I have on my lips right now. And y'all, it is just, this is uncensored by the way. It is just the perfect nude lip gloss, lipstick, liquid lipstick, whatever you want to call it. It is the bomb. I love it so much. And if you haven't tried it, this is your chance to go ahead. They have other shades, but if you're on the look for a great nude to go perfectly with a brown lip liner, I definitely recommend the Artist Couture Uncensored. And my last lip makeup product is this Huda Beauty lipstick. I absolutely love this lipstick. I feel like I need to pick up a couple more from Huda Beauty. Their formula, it is so bomb. When I say this is a long lasting lipstick, this is in the shade Pool Party. I love this color. I love this lipstick. It's pigmented. It's beautiful. I've used it, I don't know how many times, and it's still like this much left because the color, the pigmentation, it lasts long after you're eating. You don't have to reapply every time. So that's what I like about it. So if you need a new lipstick for the fall, I definitely recommend this Huda Beauty lipstick. Okay, now we're going to move on to a little bit of skincare. I also like drugstore skincare products. The e.l.f. moisturizer with hyaluronic acid is one of my new favorites. If you already have a drugstore products that you are using and you love it, continue to do so. However, I recommend you try some high-end products, which I did, and I'm excited to show you guys. But let me just show you guys the few that I've picked up before that I love and I will be repurchasing. So first thing first is this Glow Recipe. This is the Glow Recipe Dew Drops. It's up a while back, It was in a little set. All the other things in it, to be honest, I really didn't use. But these two together, this is the Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Pore Tightening Toner. I love this toner. I used it together, and let me tell y'all, it did a difference to my skin. I definitely recommend. They have a newer one. I think it's the watermelon. There's something, but it's like pinker than this one. But it is the bomb. The bomb. Okay? And if you don't like stuff that smell for your skincare, you might not like it because it smells like watermelon. But not just watermelon, but like a strong watermelon smell. Probably won't repurchase this because I don't really like that strong scent. I wish they'll have it unscented, but it's still good if you don't mind it. Definitely, if you don't mind the smell, I definitely recommend that. And now I want to show you guys this serum. This is the Biossance Silicone Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. This serum right here, I used all up. I think I only have like a little bit left. It is so good. Oh my God, it's so loved. I need to repurchase this. I have like certain areas in my skin, hypertension, and whenever like I have these weird breakouts, they leave these little marks on my face. Really, this product came in handy for that. So if you suffer from hypertension and you know all these little pigment things on your skin, definitely I recommend the Dark Spot Serum. Absolutely love it. And let's talk about my favorite vitamin C oil. This is the Biossance Squalene Vitamin C Rose Oil. Done. Completely done. It is completely done because my skin absolutely loved it and appreciated it. I started first with a little travel size. It was gone in a couple of weeks. I went and got this one. Gone. This right here, when I do my nighttime skincare, I put this vitamin C rose oil on, and y'all, in the morning, I don't have to do nothing to my face. Nothing. My face is just bright, glowing, and just beautiful. And I love it here. I do. Definitely will be purchasing again. And now we'll talk about a little bit of body care. This right here was a splurge for me. I will continue to talk about it. This is the Laura Mercier body and bath combo. Every now and then you need to splurge on your body care. So this is the Laura Mercier body and bath. This is the almond coconut milk truffle body cream. The sound of it, the look of it, it is luxury. It's giving me black girl deserve luxury. And yes, I splurged on this. This is my second one. I absolutely love the smell. Oh my God. When I say this thing lasts on your body, it lasts on your body. Feeling, smelling sensual, definitely. Smelling edible, definitely. This is the bomb. And another thing you deserve, that if you have been on this channel before, you have watched any of my videos, skincare video, makeup videos, you have seen the Laneige lip sleeping mask. It is just the bomb. Recently I purchased a set of 5, and they had like the gummy bears flavor, it had the candy flavor, it had the mint. Listen, it's everywhere. It's in my car, it's in my purses. I just got the mini sizes, but the new one that I cannot seem to stop using is the peppermint. It's perfect for the holiday. I have a smaller size because I got more of them, but The regular size, I believe, is $20. My girlfriends, I've put them on. They don't want to buy it themselves. They always recommend me buying it for them. But I'm going to say it again. So if you're a good girlfriend and you have heard me talk about this and you haven't purchased it, Sephora is having a sale. Go and purchase it, okay? So the peppermint, it is so good. It smells so good. It smells like peppermint, and it just gives your lips, this extra oomph. I put it on at night. I put it on a day. I put it on whenever I see it. I put it on. It's just that good. To perfume. If you have made it to this part of the video, I need you to like, comment, and definitely subscribe. So let's quickly get into the fragrances that I recommend for you to pick up. I've got most of my subscribers on this channel from my perfume videos. For some reason, y'all love it. Y'all love it. But as you can tell from the back of me, I love fragrances. I'm building up my collection, and I have been changing the ones that I used to use back in the day, and I'm trying to get new ones and get hip with the trending perfumes. But then there's just some that I picked it up because I was influenced, but then now it's like one of my favorites, and now I'm influencing you to go ahead and get it. I'll link my fragrance video below. I have a full video, but for time purposes, I recommend these if you are looking for a fall, winter fragrance, or you're just looking for a perfume to last you all year round. This right here is one of my favorites. Okay, like I said, I was influenced, I got it, and now I'm here to influence you to get it. This is the YSL Mon Paris. I got this perfume, I don't know how long ago. It's just one of my favorite. They have different kinds. I told y'all before, if you're more in a fruity, if you like fruity fragrance or like florals, you'll definitely like this a little bit better. And this one, the pink bottle, it's more, I feel like this is more sweet, on the sweeter side. But this right here is more like grown and sexy. I feel like you just, listen, I already have perfume on, but this right here, so good. It's long lasting. When I put it on my sweaters or my shirts, I can still smell it. When I go to take it to the dry cleaners, I still smell it on it. So I definitely recommend this perfume. This right here, I've talked about it, and I won't not stop talking about it until you put this in your cart, girl. This right here, when I tell you, this is one of my favorite go-to perfume. I love it. I love the bottle. I love the smell. I mean, it's just giving me, the bottle gives you luxury. The bottle gives you deserve it. Like, splurge on yourself. It's good. Outside of looking good, you want to smell good, okay? You want to smell like you that chick. You want the heads to turn, you need this, okay? Whether you're single, you're married, whatever, you need this. This is grown. This is sexy. And it's just, I feel like definitely for the fall and winter is great for that. So if you haven't tried any of the YSL perfume, I recommend that you try the Libre. And Libre Intense, okay? Because honey boo boo child, it is so good. It's so, right here is the Lancome Idol. But this is, I got this for my mother-in-law and for her birthday, right? And I was like, let me see. I wasn't sure when I was in the store, but when I came out and like the first couple of days that I put it on, I freaking loved it. So for that reason, I'm definitely going to run over and get me a bigger bottle. But I want to definitely suggest you pick this up. This is the Lancome. Just look at the bottle. Like, this is the smaller size, but it's giving everything it needs to give, okay? This is for the grown and sexy, and you're not afraid for what's gonna happen when you put this on, okay? Speaking of Lancome, this one right here is the La Vie is Belle. La Vie is Belle. La Vie is Belle, okay? This one right here is another one of my favorites. This is the size of the bottle. I usually get the smaller sizes just so I can finish them, and also so they can fit on my perfume things. Definitely good. This is, you smell the floral, you smell vanilla. I mean, it's just good. It's just good. All of these right here that I'm showing you guys, if you want more details, you'll see it in my other video. But these, you won't see this because it's new. But it's just, it's feminine, but it's masculine, have a little bit of mux. I mean, it's just good. And lastly is the Dolce & Gabbana, the Only One. So this one right here, my little sister had. I was like, what do you have on? And she told me. And I was like, oh. This right here, the bottle, it's beautiful. Since it's fall. In winter, it's right around the corner. This right here, it's so good. It's, ooh, now I have to put it on my wrist. It is, it's something in it that is like intense, that it makes you want to go. But if you want to be the one, definitely I suggest. On me, it's grown, it's sexy, it's giving. You walk into the room, they're going to turn their heads, they're going to ask you what it is that you're wearing, and you're going to be like, Dolce & Gabbana, baby, the only one. Yes. So all right, lovers, this completes the video for my Sephora recommendations. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, get your cart, put these items in your cart. Don't feel bad about it because you deserve to splurge on yourself. Thank you. Please, if there's any perfumes, makeup, skincare, products that you are loving, that you have tried, don't be stingy. Go ahead and share with me in the comment section. And I definitely appreciate if you like, comment, share this video. Thank you for tuning back in, clicking on my face. I appreciate the love. Also, head over to Instagram and follow your girl. I'm on TikTok, Penelope Palace. Instagram, Penelope143. I'll see you guys.